Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to the channel. I'm Gene, and today we're going to talk a little bit about here how bad cell phone providers really are exactly. And I want to show you here the top 5 cell phone providers of 2011, but we don't have any of 2021. Sorry, read that wrong. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Wrong. You can Okay, put me back in here if you can hear me now. There's AT&T. It includes HBO Max. This is I think this is number 4. Number 3, I think, is Verizon. Okay. Number 2 is Lively Mobile. And you can add a Lively health and safety package to your plan for when you need emergency assistance. There's the old Xfinity Mobile, which uses Verizon. Now you can also call this phone number and a whole bunch of cell phone companies you can choose from. Okay, from cellphoneplan.com. And it tells you here how to pick the right unlimited cell phone plan, which providers offer free phones, and all of that sort of thing. Go back up to the beginning. Now, what I want to ask you all out there, is. Okay, when you sign up for a cell phone plan, you all think that, I'm going to get a great service. This includes myself too, so this includes myself too. So there you go. You choose your company, you choose your plan, and all that good stuff. And then you get in there. Then you say, "Oh my goodness gracious! Why is the cell phone network so bad? Why is this bad? Why is that bad?" Things like that. Like me, for example, I'm having issues with T-Mobile at the present moment. And there we go, on the phone. And you get rotten customer care, you get overseas customer people, and blah, 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 and all that jazz. And it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. When it comes to anything, for that matter. And there you go. So there you are. Let me see something in here. Did you all hear me? there you go, you know. Testing. Okay, good. So, all right. So, and then they say they're gonna do something and they don't. You know, and then we get so frustrated and fed up and everything else. They say, I'm gonna leave Verizon because they're too expensive, or I'm gonna leave AT&T because of their poor customer. You know, I'm the same way too. You know, it doesn't apply to everybody, but it applies to a majority of the people. You can actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to show you the Facebook page of T-Mobile. I want to show it to you. Well, I'm not going to switch anything because so far T-Mobile's been good. I want to show you something here a minute, okay? There. Okay, I'm going to log in here. I want to show this to you. I want to show you all the people that have saying, I'm going to jump ship. I'm going to leave. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm going to show this to you. Because I've told a lot. Oh, I didn't even get him a birthday card. Oh, my boo's birthday today, everybody. So I'm going to call him in a little bit. When this is over, I'll call him. I'm going to show this to you all. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. You're not going to believe all of the people. Boom. Okay, share this. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to. I'm going to anyway. All right, you see that there now? Okay, let me turn it on. Boom. Okay. Now, here we go. I want to show you this stuff. Okay. Here we go. Now, here is this. Okay, there's 18 more comments and 3 replies. Okay, now you see that there? Okay, go back up to the front here. Now you see that little comment there? Okay. I can enlarge the screen. I don't know if I can or not. I guess I can't. All right, you can probably see it. It says right here. Now my service is tending to be good. But here we go. Here we go with T-Mobile. Okay. Here's what the customers say about T-Mobile. Worst service in the world, worst people in the world. We've canceled service with them after 2 weeks, and I was charged again after my account was closed. It's been 3 months and I haven't gotten a penny back. Every single expert will tell you something different, but it's a lie. They don't know anything, and half the thing they tell you are incorrect, even the math. See that? See that? Right there. Right there. You see all that? So they get you in there, and then they don't want to help about anything. So all these people and there you go. And you see all these DMs and all this stuff here from this is T-Mobile. Okay? I'm not going to show you all 3 carriers. I won't be here all day. Okay, this lady, Queen Shay, says, okay, she lives in Florida. Now, she says about T-Mobile, absolutely the worst company ever. Signed up in February, and every single month since then, my phone bill has been extremely higher than what was promised. Now, this doesn't happen to everybody, okay? I don't seem to have this problem. Okay, I have T-Mobile, but it's not as bad as, I got to give him a birthday card, and all that sort of thing. So there you go. And so a lot of people don't have this problem. Some do and some don't. It just depends on who it is. So, It depends on who it is exactly and what. Okay. And there you go. See all this issue. Now, let's put in AT&T. AT&T. All right. Let's see on Facebook any problems with that. Okay, AT&T. Now let's move over here. And let's see what they say here, the people. Okay, we'll scroll down here. Let's take a look here what people on AT&T say. All right. 3. Okay. Let's scroll down to AT&T now. And it says here, love how we had a service calling for 8 to 12 yesterday. I had to adjust our schedule to ensure ever showed up. All we got were excuses. The technician got held up and nobody ever called to let us know what was going on. Then we were told, call today, it's 11 a.m. Central Time. This was 4 days ago. And we still haven't seen anyone. It must be nice to be such a mega company that you don't give a poop as to the quality of service. Okay, now let's go to 8 more replies and 4 more. This is what basically all the cell phone carriers are doing. Okay. And then this lady named Kathy Youngblood. I agree my service has been running slow for a few days. This is the worst phone company ever. This is what they say about AT&T. Okay. This is how bad it is, people. You sign up for a cell phone company, and then they just on the caller ID, this lady said it got nail heaven spotted with AT&T. They're going to probably sue. And all that sort of thing. So there you go. This is what people have to put up with when it comes to a cell phone company. Okay? This doesn't happen to everybody. And now, this guy's talking about here, credo.com, AT&T, okay, I'm not going to get into that. Then this person says, why did you send me a phone? I didn't care and all that. Okay. So now you see what the people who sign up for these companies have to deal with. And I'm included in that stuff. But so far, I'm not going to get myself all worked up. So I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to get myself all on the Twitter because of the issue that AT&T has. And that AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Mint, Visible, whatever it is, does. So, there you go. Now, I don't know how good customer care is going to be, or service-wise, when Dish and AT&T get mushed together into a company. So we'll have to see on that exactly how that's going to go. How that's going to work, how that's going to, all that. So anybody out there who is with one of these carriers, including me, just let me know, let us know here how bad the service is when it comes to network, customer care, and billing. Okay? There are multi-cajillion, billion, zillion, million, alien, whatever you want to call it, company, and this is how they treat their people. How they treat some people, not all peoples. Okay, not all peoples. All people, some peoples get treated good, and some people get treated. This depends on who you talk to, I guess. But I also want to show you something. I'm going to get something here as well. Hold on. I want to show you a video that I found here. If I can find this video, I will show it to you. Not that. Okay, not that one. Not this one. Oh, that's good. Here we go. This is I almost found it. I've almost found it, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, they're going to talk now. Why would somebody do something like this? You know, why would somebody want to bait and switch somebody? You know, that's how. You know, all right, I'll find it eventually. I should have done it earlier. And okay. Oh, you're still viewing. Okay, good. All right, but anyway, you get into these cell phone things, and then you get treated like kabooey. You know? Okay, here we go. All right. Here is one from Ford. I'm going to show this to you. Aha. Here we go. Now you're all going to love this one. I've seen this one before. And it says T-Mobile sets disruptive sights on the 5G cellular business market. Oh, wait till you all see this. Okay. Wait till it loads up here. Okay, we're going to listen to it. We're not going to show it to you. Okay, I want you to hear it. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to play this for you. And wait till you hear this. This is a 5-minute and 13-second article. This is from Forbes. Okay, I want to bring it on the line here. Okay. We're going to share it. Boom. Bang. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's turn it on. There we are. And now let's go ahead and listen to it. Okay. This was March 4th of this year. So wait till you hear. Wait till you hear this. Boom.
T-Mobile sets disruptive sights on the 5G cellular business market. T-Mobile lays claim to upending the consumer cellular business with its self-described on-carrier moves, and to a large extent the company's executives are right to crow. If your smartphone uses an unlimited data plan, whether it's from T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon, you can chalk that up to competition ginned up by T-Mobile.
Just a quick word from our sponsor.
Here's a not-so-fun fact. Every time you're interrupted at work, it can take more than 20 minutes to get back in focus. That's why Monday.com WorkOS is so powerful. It's a flexible platform that connects with all the tools your team already works with. Everything is in one place so you can focus on the work that matters.
The second largest wireless carrier wants to do the same in the business cellular market, using the coverage advantage of its 5G network along with a new suite of products targeting small, medium, and enterprise businesses. Called T-Mobile WFX, the initiative announced today offers business customers true unlimited 5G for its employees' phones, a wireless broadband service to give workers a reliable internet connection while working from home, and collaboration software that can replace a PBX and compete with Slack, Zoom, and RingCentral. The offerings, which will be rolled out this month, were designed to appeal to businesses coping with life in the pandemic, as workforces are scattered and resources are strained. T-Mobile has a big hill to climb, with AT&T and Verizon together owning 91% of the business market for cellular service, said Mike Katz, T-Mobile's executive vice president of business. A lot of that has to do with the carrier's past history of underperforming when it comes to its network capabilities. What had historically held us back from competing was network, Katz said. We didn't have a network yet that could compete ubiquitously the same way that AT&T and Verizon could. A few years ago that changed in the LTE environment. Improvements in the coverage and reliability in that network, along with its nationwide adoption of 5G, makes it more of a contender, he said. Prior to its new lineups, T-Mobile structured its business cellular services similar to those of its competitors. Businesses are charged per line and the collective employees' phones share pools of data. There are overage costs when those pools were exhausted. The 3 products unveiled today include T-Mobile Enterprise Unlimited, data plans that, like the carrier's consumer offerings, are truly unlimited. They also come with hotspot access that lets employees tether computers and tablets to their phone's mobile service. Prices start at $37 per line, Katz said, and while they may be higher in some cases than competitors, the lack of overage costs make them money savers. T-Mobile Home Office Internet, which creates a home broadband network by connecting to the company's 4G and 5G cell service and then sharing it out with Wi-Fi. Katz said companies can provide this for their workers, but it complements their existing home broadband service, rather than replacing it. Businesses can lock down the service so employees can't use it for non-work activities such as streaming movies or online gaming. It also segregates an employee's traffic from other home workers or online learners. T-Mobile Collaborate, a service in partnership with Dialpad that can turn a collection of employees' cell phones into an office network, a virtual version of a PBX. It also includes video and voice conferencing and an artificial intelligence-based transcription service that can flag action items during the discussion. For T-Mobile, the stakes are high. Analysts say the company is looking for new avenues of growth, and business-class mobile products and services are an opportunity for the carrier. Polaris Market Research estimates the 5G enterprise market will grow to $31.4 billion globally by 2027. Anshul Sag, mobility analyst with more insights and strategy and a Forbes contributor, said as incumbents, AT&T and Verizon are formidable competitors with a commanding market share. SAG agreed with Katz that the key is convincing businesses of the quality of T-Mobile's network. I've been a T-Mobile customer for more than a decade, and 10 years ago their coverage was not very good, SAG said. They've been improving their speeds and coverage, and with the acquisition of Sprint, they're now a large carrier and can be a competitive player in the enterprise space. SAG said the new lineup has a shot at chipping away at AT&T's and Verizon's grip on the market, but they have more things to do to continue that momentum. The carrier has been in the process of restructuring its consumer as well as business plans to take advantage of its 5G network, which uses both lower and mid-band spectrum, the latter it got in its Sprint acquisition. Last week, T-Mobile announced new consumer and senior plans that emphasized its 5G network. Both AT&T and Verizon initially marketed their super-fast speed 5G networks, which use a high-frequency technology known as millimeter wave, or wave. While it can provide download speeds that are dramatically higher than many home-wired internet connections, its signals can't travel very far and can't penetrate buildings, objects, or even foliage. Because wave technology requires a dense collection of small cell towers to work, it is primarily found in urban areas where people gather. Verizon, though, has been pushing its wave product, known as ultra-wideband, into neighborhoods in some cities around the country. Both competitors have since turned on lower-band 5G networks, but they aren't much faster, and in some cases, even slower, than LTE data networks. Both AT&T and Verizon spent billions of dollars in an FCC auction of newly available mid-band spectrum, which will make them more competitive, but those services aren't expected until the end of this year or early in 2022. Sign up for my Release Notes newsletter, bringing you consumer tech insights, help and
Okay. Well, you just saw that. And that was in the beginning of this year. So how come when you sign up for a service, this is not for everybody now, this problem, and then they get you in there, you pay your bill every month time, and then they give you crappy customer care and crappy everything. It's not, and everybody doesn't have this problem, It is, it's not everybody that has the problem. So, so that is the issue that you face when you become a cell phone customer. Even prepaid has the worst. This is just what I've been through. So I don't know how anybody else what they have dealt with, but this is what I have dealt with over the years. Poor customer care in the prepaid area, which you have to pay money up front for everything, and it is crazy. And they're even more work. They're even worse. They're even worse than the prepaid people, and the MVNOs are even more worse. Like TracFone, for example, before Verizon came into the picture, they were horrible. This is just my experience now. Me. Nobody else. This is my experience. I had TracFone, and TracFone, none of their brands offer unlimited unless you pay like $80-some a month, whatever it is, And so hopefully when Verizon does go bring them live in their area, they will eventually hopefully change that and mash all those brands into their prepaid service. So who knows what Verizon's going to do with that? So I'm looking forward to that. And I always tell you all, I'm not a tech expert. I don't. I get these from articles, and I don't know much about the tech industry. The tech community out there. So if anybody wants to clearly clarify anything that I'm saying, do it, because I want to know if I'm saying the right thing or stuff like that there. Okay? And just please say in the comment section if I'm saying anything wrong, saying anything bad, or whatever it is, go ahead and do so. There you go. And so there you are. And there you go. All right. Some other things that I feel that cell phone carriers do once you get there. And this does not pertain to everybody, but sometimes your bill is wrong. Sometimes you get to a spat and you have to go to the store or go here or go there, to get this thing resolved. Then you get like, I got this $400 phone bill, and all that jazz, And there you go. All right, so we're coming up on 12:34 p.m. We have 34 minutes left of the show, so we hope that you're enjoying it. Hope that you all are enjoying it. And if you like it, say yes. If you don't like it, say no. And I'd like a reason why you don't like it. So I just got my iPhone back from the Apple repair place, whatever they call it. And they replaced the speaker and the display. So now I can basically hear what's going on out there on that phone. I'm still waiting for my Google phone to come back, whatever they're doing with it. So, there you go. And I just didn't want to come on here too long. I didn't want to spend a whole hour either. I just wanted to talk about how bad cellular phone carriers are. You just heard that article from Forbes about T-Mobile back in February. I don't know if they've changed since then, since they did that article from Forbes and all that jazz. And so there you go. So there you are. And there you go. Hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to this channel. Enjoy what you see here. Okay? All right. Well, thank you all, Mr. Bobby, for coming, and thanks for my 2 viewers for being here. Let me bring up something here a minute. So there you go. And it's really kind of fun when you try to sign up for a cell phone company, but why is Verizon and AT&T the only company out there that will not checks credit to sign up for a service, for their services? But the other, like T-Mobile, doesn't do that. T-Mobile doesn't do that. They just get you in there, and then they put then they just do the down payment thing and say, a down payment, but you try to explain to T-Mobile, you say to them, look, you did this down payment thing because of my credit, not because I'm a customer. Awful. Anyway, they do the down payment because of your credit history, which is crazy. And if I had good credit, you wouldn't have to worry about a down payment anymore. Then T-Mobile and all that, well, you got to put a down payment on there because like Donald Trump, because you have to, because of your poor credit. That's why I think you have to put a down payment. I'm trying to upgrade my Motorola phone, but apparently they won't let me because you got to put a down payment and all that. So that is the problem. And all of that sort of thing. So there you go. All right, T-Mobile, if you're listening out there, you put the down payment on my bill because of my poor credit. If I had good credit with no blemishes, you wouldn't have had that down payment on it in the first place. So there you go. All right. And you wouldn't have that down payment in the first place. So let me see here. What else? I can find where they are. Yes, here they are. I got these, ladies and gentlemen, last year in 2020. You guys ever seen this movie called Frozen 2? Not to get off the subject here. You guys ever seen this? Yeah. This. Yeah. You guys ever seen this movie? Yeah. And on the back, this one doesn't say the year exactly. But here's all the bunch of them back there. I got 2 of these. This is Matthias. Mattias. I don't know why I ended up with 2 of them exactly, ladies and gentlemen. But I did. And there you go. All right, everybody. Well, that ends this little meeting. This little get together. On the stream, on the YouTube, I have 1. And on here, I have 3. All right, everybody. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. Whoever came in and whoever was viewing, thank you all very much. And we'll see you again next time on this program, hopefully. All right, take care. Bye-bye.